I know that that seemed like a long intro, girl, but I just realized I think that my air conditioner ain't working and I'm about to nut up. I know damn well. I think my AC ain't working, y'all, because my house is hotter. The thermostat say that the temperature is higher than it was when I cut it on. And I'm about to be mad. I don't play that. I don't play about my AC. My bills is high enough as it is. I'm already struggling as it is. Everything I pay for better work at all times. So we gonna but the show must go on. I do got a job to do. I can't let my personal get in the way of the movement and what I'm trying to do. So I'm most definitely gonna deal with that while we are on live. But I'm gonna get the video started first. I'm gonna get the video started first. We're gonna go into that. For those that care about me, y'all just send me a prayer because I need the maintenance man to come ASAP. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I think the earlier I call, the better. To be honest, hold up, girl, girl. Oh look, wait a minute, girl. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta get my mind out for that because y'all know how I get. I'm hot right now, y'all. And I'm getting hotter because now I know it ain't working. Somebody touched my thermostat that shouldn't have been touching it because now my AC ain't working. I hate you. Leave my air alone. Look, man. Y'all, I don't like that. I got to call the maintenance man, honey. I'm finna call the maintenance man. I already got a lot going on that I need to tell y'all about, and I got some people that I need to say thank you to. But let's just go ahead and let me ignore the fact that I'm hot right now, girl. And we're gonna get into I know, girl. I know everything needs to be working. I'm paying too much. I'm stressed out every day, trying to budget, eating. I eat the same thing every night because at the end of the day, I don't even eat because I enjoy it anymore. I'm just eating because I know I have to. I have a turkey burger and two potato skins or three potato skins with bacon and cheese every night. Every night. That's what I have. I was like, you know what? I enjoy eating this. I could eat this every day. Let me go on a budget. Let me go to the grocery store, give me some turkey burgers and the potato skins, some TGI Fridays. And I always have a turkey burger with some potato skins and some Dutch apple pie for my dessert. I've been eating that every day for about a week now. So, and that's because I'm trying to cut down, trying to cut costs, trying to budget. So just know your donations don't help me with pleasure, they help me with needs. Okay, so I am very grateful for y'all, and I'm actually going to do a formal thank you at some point in this live. I'm actually going to do a formal thank you because I need to talk to y'all. I really do. So I'm gonna talk more about that later on in the live when I'm less irritated. All right. It's just things trying to come up last minute because I know we're gonna have a great show tonight. I was telling Holy Ghost girl, I got that feeling. I can tell tonight is gonna be amazing. The naughty queen of the day was Made Honey, y'all. So make sure y'all put Queen Made Honey in the chat. Oh, I know that's right, girl. Okay, let's just get into the video first. It's a lot going on, y'all. From Junior Feet to Carlissa Book and Blueface and Nevaeh. I have some opinions on that as well. And I definitely got some opinions on Junior's Feet as well. But I do know before I started the live that I said that I wanted to start with this just so we can get our minds right and our minds focused, y'all. Remember how Ronnie felt about his mama and the bond that he had with his mama is like no other, you know? And as a mom, I can imagine how that feels. I know how that feels as a mother, you know? And regardless, y'all, of what we see between Blueface and Carlissa, they had a very amazing bond at one point. and they kind of still have it, but everybody's bonds like that are not in the same way. You know what I mean? I had an auntie that all she did was cuss people out, but her heart was so big. You know, she always thought about everybody. She'd say, "Come here, motherfucker! I got you something for Christmas." That's how she was. So they could have that dynamic, and we not even realize it because they're showing their love to each other in different ways that are toxic because of the family traumas, right? So we're gonna go into that just a little bit. As you can see, it's in the title a little bit at the end. We're gonna go into that a little bit, but I know that as a mother, man, I know how I feel about my boys, so I can imagine how any other mom feel about theirs. And if you blessed to have boys and girls, you lucky. Some of them, you you lucky because you got the best of both worlds. But I wouldn't trade my two in for nothing. Do you hear me? For nothing. If there was one chromosome off, take them back. I want the one God gave me originally. I want that one. No other. You hear me? No other. I wouldn't trade my kids in for nothing. They are so perfect. They are perfect, Lord. Keep them safe, Father God, at all times. Keep me safe too, and their dads, and all of our families, and all of becoming family. In Jesus' name. Look at Ronnie dancing with his mama. I can't play too much of the music, but look at Ronnie and his mama just dancing. Rest in peace to Ronnie, man. Rest in peace to our brother Ronnie, man. Y'all get the likes up for me, y'all. Let's get 25 likes, y'all. Do me that favor, y'all. Look at him hugging, man. Rest in peace to Ronnie. Just imagine how his mama felt. Imagine how she felt on February the 3rd, man. Just imagine, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Rest in peace to him. Rest in peace. All right. Now we're gonna get to. I want to do the church first. Wait, no, there's something else that I want to get into before this. Before we go into the feed, it was something else that I wanted to get into first. I know what it was. This. Send me that. We're gonna go ahead and do this first. We're gonna do this first, and then we're gonna go into this other thing that I got to show y'all. I got a lot of content that we're gonna be going through today and that I'm gonna be showing y'all. So I'm hoping that sometime in between the times that I'm showing y'all a video, I'm hoping that I'll have a little bit of time while the video playing to make that phone call. Right. That's what I've been doing. Eat to live, not live to eat. That's right. Oh yeah, girl. He was tall. That's why they were making basketball jokes because Blueface is the football player. Ronnie is the basketball player. Ronnie is was the one that was playing basketball. That's what he did for fun and in his pastime. That's the sport that he enjoyed playing. Blueface enjoyed playing football. So when Junior was first born, as a matter of fact, I think I have that pulled up. When Junior was first born and they were making the jokes in the hospital about him playing basketball, that was shade because hold on, is it right here? That was shade because um Ronnie was the basketball player. And I pointed that out before, but I know that sometimes things could get past us and things can get past us and we can not realize something, but that is what she was doing then. That is exactly what she was doing then. So hold on, y'all. Let me get this pulled up. As a matter of fact, Why don't we just start with this? We're gonna be here for a while, y'all. Get prepared to kick it. Get prepared to kick it. This is what we'll do. We'll go ahead and come on over here to where it all started at. No need in me saying anything more. Let's go. All this fakeness. As you watch this, I couldn't even play it for 2 minutes without 2 seconds without interrupting it, girl. Y'all already know. But while you watch this, this is the beginning, you guys. This is when Junior was coming in this earth. Now it's coming back to me, sis. It's coming back to me, sis. We don't want to stop here. We don't want to start here. Because I was telling sis on the phone how when people would say something good or they would put out a positive prayer, I was telling sis how Chrisean was literally rebuking the positivity. So I must show you that. I must show you that. Now it's coming to me. Now I know where we going with this. Now it's coming to me. I must show you this. So y'all, check this out.
And be dramatic.
Listen.
Yeah. Like something from TV. Got it. I can do that any day. They go away. All right, here we go. And I don't want nobody recognizing me. It be like I don't need nobody taking pictures. Okay, here we go. Bye. All right, good luck. Bye. Good luck. Good luck. Bye. Hopefully it's not coming right now.
Said good luck. If she said hopefully it's not coming, y'all gotta pay attention. Look, that's one. Yeah, man, it's gonna be one of them. And I see you, sis. I'm gonna go into my email as soon as I make these phone calls, but I ain't gonna let this stop me. Y'all heard that for y'allself. They said good luck. She said hopefully it's not coming. She don't want him to be alive. She don't want you saying good luck. Now, see, 2 years ago I was showing the people this, and the people were saying that I was wrong and I was crazy and I was tripping. But oh, I'm so glad because I know now that I show this. I know now when we go back in this, it's hitting on all cylinders because now your mind has woken up. Now you see. Now that you see Chrisean for who she is, it's time to unravel all of those lies because your mind is going to be blown. Your mind is going to be blown now that you woke. Welcome to anybody that's new. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button to make sure you shoot this video out. Y'all know we got to do this. We got to do this. We got to grassroots this thing. So we got to push ourselves out, y'all. We got to break through the algorithm ourselves, y'all. We got to hit the like buttons. We got to put the one in the chat every 30 to 60 seconds. We can literally flip 36. We can flip 36 into 72. Just like that. We can do that. As long as we hitting the like button, putting the ones in the chat, putting comments in the chat. But if you don't want to comment, put the ones in the chat. Now back to what I was saying. She don't want him to exist, y'all. Now you're gonna really see. Now that you woke, you're gonna really see from the inception to the labor and delivery. There's a journey that nobody else recognized. Hell, I didn't even recognize it. Remember, I'm not somebody that knew all of these things were going on in real time as they were going on. No, no, no. I first came out in support of Chrisean, and that's what I need people to understand. Most of us, and I'm saying us, most of us didn't come out just straight bashing her off the top. Nobody came out doing that. People came out speaking about it, and maybe somebody would say, "Oh, she looked crazy," or joking, but it wasn't serious like it is now in the beginning. You got to remember, to Raji P. Henson got in her chat one time and was rooting for her. She had a lot of people fooled. It was when the baby was delivered. And then the behavior patterns and the things and the whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, I know what this is. So remember, my very first video on Chrisean was a positive video. But you know how I know that video was all should have never been even made? Because that video that I'm talking about, you can barely sit through it. It was pausing and skipping so much, you could barely even sit through it. That video that I made that was positive, girl, that joint kept breaking up, kept stopping, and all of that. You will know when you're on the right path because things go seamlessly. Things go smooth. You can tell the difference from when you're on the right path and when you're not. Because all things start working together in ways you don't understand, just like the body work together. Remember we talked about that the other day? Shout out to my sister in the email. I saw your email and I appreciate it. And I love the fact that you actually are listening to me and you actually can take something from what I'm saying. I love that. I love that you love the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Like I appreciate that. And I like reading your emails. I do. Um, and I did reply to you today too. So shout out to my sisters that be in my email, my sisters that be in my DMs and Instagram. I've been more so in my email lately. So if you have DM me in the past week or the past couple of days or even before that, and I haven't gotten to you, don't worry, I'm gonna get to you at some point. I'm gonna do my best to do it shoot today or while we live. You know what I mean? Like I don't want y'all to just be hitting me up and y'all not getting no response from me. You're gonna get responses from me. But I don't want to get too deep into that because we on to something right now. This is the beginning, you guys. You're about to see that Chrisean never wanted Junior to make it, y'all. I will never forget the day I realized you didn't even want him to be alive. Oh, mind blown. This was about a year, almost 2 years ago. Mind blown. And I would never forget when I sat up there and I said, Chrisean did not want this baby to make it. She never intended on him making it. That's why she didn't want the baby shower. Imagine a girl that found out she's pregnant, and y'all think about this now because you might have had a friend or a sister or a cousin go through this. She found out she's pregnant, but she don't want to have the baby. But the family trying to get her to have the baby. Do she want a baby shower? Do she want to announce it when a girl find out she pregnant and she knows she going to have a smortion? Do she announce that she pregnant or do she hide it? She hide it because she knows she don't plan on keeping the baby. So the blue face, you always wonder why she never let you do that baby shower. Now you know. Not only was it not your baby, she didn't want the baby to survive when she found that out. When she was in the pool screaming, I don't want to be famous no more. I fucked up. She said she effed up. And the reason why she said she effed up is because the doctor told her she got pregnant at the end of December. And she knew she was sleeping with Ronnie at that time. So she realized that she messed up. She's so stupid, y'all, that when she found out she was pregnant, she thought she had got pregnant yesterday. That's how dumb she is, y'all. She don't realize that if you wait till you late to find out that you're pregnant, you're probably 3 or 4 weeks. You might be 6 weeks. She's stupid, guys. She didn't know that. She thought she got her one. You feel me? Hit the like button. You feel me? You feel me? So guess what? She waited and she didn't tell Blueface right offhand because she didn't want to go get us much more stuff for this baby. Jaden done had Journey, and she is on a revenge plot. Not to mention, not to mention, Blueface went to Jaden house for Christmas. Not to mention, this is the same time, because I need y'all to pay attention. This is the same time of year that video came out of her daddy sneaking Blueface and Blueface bleeding him. When Blueface looked back at that content, he realized that Chrisean was a part of the setup. Just like we did, he was looking like, oh, they was whispering in her ear. They was going back and forth. They was literally plotting on me. This, I'm about to go be with Jaden and my family. See, y'all don't realize when Crazy in Love was out, Blueface and Chrisean was producers on the show. They had something to do with the editing. So before the show actually came out, Blueface saw the show and he didn't like what he saw, but it's content over everything and he let it play. But he had a part in the editing of the video. You see what I'm saying? So the video came out end of December, January, they beefing. By the time the video comes out, is around the time that they go to the No Jumper interview. And this when Sharp was getting in her butt about what he had just saw on this Zeus thing with her hitting him. So now she's storming off. Now she upset, she mad, and she pregnant. But she don't realize she got pregnant in December when they was beefing, not last week. You big dummy. Not last week. So this whole time she waits and she forces time just to find out at the last minute that she got pregnant December 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st, somewhere in there. Girl, she know where she was around that time. So then she freaks out in that tan outfit on Zeus, crying, getting in the pool, saying she don't want to be famous no more. Doing all of this to her sister getting a prayer cloth while she trying to do a ritual. She loved going to the water. I rebuke you in the name of Jesus. Y'all know it. Y'all picking up. I know you are. So let's get into it. See, I don't even care about that other. We here for a purpose. You hear me? You hear me? I would never do this any other time. I go crazy when I get hot. But guess what? We here for a purpose. You hear me? And I ain't gonna be hot for long because it's about to be fixed in Jesus' name. But while until it does, while we are here, we're gonna be clicked in and clocked in. You hear me? So let's go. We already heard one time somebody said something nice and she rebuked it. Listen.
Hey guys, I'm so mad because I was supposed to perform today.
I'm so mad because I was supposed to perform today. Are y'all hearing this?
Good luck, guys.
She said, good luck. Good luck, guys. Listen to what Chrisean say next.
Hopefully it's not coming right now.
Hopefully it's not coming right now. How dare you say something good about the baby? She don't want the baby to survive. She's literally rebuking positive energy right before our eyes, you guys. Right before our eyes. I digress. Keep going. Let's keep going.
Hey guys, I'm so mad because I was supposed to perform today.
What? I'm mad that I'm so mad because I was supposed to perform today. Hopefully it's just Braxton hit. This big dummy ain't even telling y'all that her water broke 3 days ago. How the fuck is it Braxton Hicks if your water broke 3 days ago? Now do you see? She was deceptive from the beginning. Now why do you think that she would leave that out? She knows damn well it's not Braxton Hicks, y'all. Her water broke 3 days before this moment. Now, why would she lie to you about that? Hmm? Why would she lie about that? Why would she hide that? Hmm? You gotta understand when somebody lie by omission or tell a lie, it's a reason. It's a reason for it. It ain't for no reason. So ask yourself, why would she say, hopefully it's not coming? When she know her water broke already 3 days before this. What do she mean by hopefully it's not coming? What's going on in here with her? It's always something evil going on in here with Chrisean. You better know that. You got to know that. You got to. Yeah, we getting in it today. We ain't playing today. Let's go.
Huh? I said, hopefully it's just Braxton Hicks. Do you think it's just Braxton Hicks? I hope it is, but no.
I hope it is. This girl literally hoping that she can just go in the hospital. They suck the baby out so she can hurry up and get to the little baby concert. This is the type of stupidity and evilness mixed together. Named Chrisean Eugenia Malone. Your mama, Charla, you did this. You named her after two people. You made her Frankenstein. You made her evil, girl. She double minded like a motherfucker. Double minded. A double minded man is unstable in all his ways. My pastor taught me that. I heard him say that on the pulpit one day. And I said, hold up. That is true. That's true. That's written too. A double minded man is unstable in all his ways. Wow. So, ladies and gentlemen, sisters, family, when you see somebody that's always unstable in all their ways, you gotta watch. You gotta keep an eye on them. You gotta keep an eye on them. You hear me? You hear me? Hear me, son. You gotta keep an eye on them. Now let's keep going. Got my glasses on. Let's get it.
I don't know. This shit been going all fucking morning.
Oh, all morning. Now, do y'all realize? And I gotta make this clear for the motherfuckers in the back. Hit the like button, family. Let's get to 77 likes. We doing it today. You can trust it. That's right. You can't trust double-minded people. That's right. Y'all with me. All right, so boom. Now let's think about this, family. Let's think about this real quick. She literally is saying she thinks it's Braxton Hicks. The stepmama said, do you think it's Braxton Hicks? She's literally creating this narrative. Y'all, her water broke 3 days before this. This girl know it's not Braxton Hicks. She know this. She's running a play. She's live running a play right now. Because what? Why would she be running a play, y'all? Why would she be saying this? You gotta understand the thoughts and ideas of grandeur that narcissists have. See, a narcissistic personality disorder is a medical term because it is a form of mental illness. Did you hear what I just said? I'm gonna run it back. Narcissistic personality disorder is a medical term. It is a medical term because it is recognized as a mental illness. She's delusional, clinically. Thoughts and ideas of grandeur. This is what a maxed out narcissist, they think they can do and control anything. Oh, Lexus, you tripping. How do you know that? You know how I know that? You know how I know that? Because Matilda is her favorite movie. Not because she finally got saved at the end of the movie and she was being treated wrong by her family and she finally got adopted. That's not the reason. No. It's because she can do things with her mind. That's what Chrisean said to Cam Newton in her interview. That's what she said. So literally, right now, this is a rare chance that you can literally see somebody playing you, setting up a play online. But this ain't just no regular play. This somebody's life at stake. This is the last Cam we talking about. You hear what I'm saying? This somebody, she don't even realize what's in her womb. This somebody, God got something going on. He, like Pastor Mike said. Remember when Pastor Mike said, you don't know what God is doing? God is cooking up and creating and doing. Yeah, remember when Pastor Mike said that? Remember? Well, see, the thing about that is, Chrisean tried to control something God was cooking up, Pastor Mike. That's who you should have been talking to about that. You should have been telling her that about her baby because she didn't want him. Yeah, yeah. That word was for her, not about her. It was for her, not about for her. But see, I digress with that one, Pastor Mike, because you really, I try hard not to go in on you, but look at this. Look at this. Look at this, Pastor Mike. Look. You see this? I know you see it, and I know you don't like it, and I know that you like, oh man, what we done got ourselves into. I know you are. I know you don't like it. I know you don't stand by all of that stuff. Look how you raised your daughter. Come on, man. Y'all can't fool me. Y'all ain't behind this stuff that girl doing with that baby. But see, now you being compromised and you're not taking the right path in this. You're allowing you're allowing it to compromise you and your beliefs and your morals and your principles and what you stand by and live by. You're allowing her to compromise everything y'all said y'all stand for and believe in. Y'all are allowing that girl to compromise because you don't. This is my job, y'all. Dang. If they need me to work, y'all, I might do it. Hold up. Hello? I don't have a location to go to. What do you mean? N- Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second, y'all. Hold on. No, I don't. I actually even called the office and asked them did they need somebody to work. Y'all, oh my goodness, y'all. I I just got a phone call, right, for for a job to go work, right? It's a 4-hour shift, and I could tell her that I can't make it, but I really can't afford to not do that. You know what I'm saying? 15, 30, 45, 60. That's $60. It's only a 4-hour shift, and I would be missing out on $60. And I'm thinking that I probably, oh my God, bro. I was just about to go in, bro. I was just about to be going in, y'all. I'm so mad right now. I was about to, I was about to go in. Oh my goodness, I'm mad, y'all. What should I do, y'all? Should I tell them I can't make it or should I go? I don't know what to do. I can't afford to be losing no money though. Man, I don't know what to do, y'all. Somebody please talk to me in the chat. I can't see no comment. Y'all please tell me what to do, y'all. Should I call her back and tell her that yeah, you're right. Yep. All right. Hey, can you let them know I'll be there by like maybe 7:30? All right, thank you. All right, you too. All right, y'all, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I guess we'll do this. I got a 12-hour shift too. So I guess we'll do this maybe some other day. If we can't do it tomorrow, I work Monday too. And I think I work Tuesday. We'll figure it out. We'll get it done sometime in the week. But what I'm gonna do is, I know, but I ain't coming back later, girl. When I come back, I'm going to bed. Yeah, when I come back, I'm going to sleep, girl. Thank you so much. I'm gonna watch the live before I go live again. I'm gonna watch this live right before it, so that way I can get right back in the same groove and in the same mindset, so that I can go to work. I kind of want to put this live on members only until I go live again. But no, because there's gonna be some people in the replay game. At least they'll have something to watch. You know what I mean? At least they'll have 20 minutes or 30 minutes of entertainment and learning and clocking, popping and busting down and breaking down and all of the things. I love you, becoming family. And don't forget, y'all. I do have some people that I need to talk to and say thank you to, and I'm not gonna forget that either. We're gonna do that on the next live too. I know. I thought about that. I thought about that. I thought about that. I thought about that. I was gonna say, y'all think y'all can pay me $15 an hour for 4 hours? I thought about that too, girl. I thought about it. But everybody like go to work, so I'm like, all right, I'll just go. That's why I told her I'd call her back, because I was like, well, let me ask the chat, do what y'all want to do. Let what y'all want to do, because I was definitely gonna book if I would, as long as I would have still got the same amount. But like, if I go to work, oh, thank you. You did your donation for April a few minutes ago. Thank you, receptionist. You. I appreciate that. I really do. And I don't want to rush when I say thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna go get it because at least when I go to work, I don't have to worry about nobody saying, even though I don't listen to people when they be saying stuff about my donations or me asking for donations. First of all, every YouTuber has their cash app up. Every YouTuber asks you to cash app them. I don't know why I get treated different, but um, at least when I go to work, I don't have to hear no side note. You know what I mean? No BS. But at the same time, this is a job. There are people on YouTube that do the same thing I do that make seven figures. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm building towards that. I'm building towards something, and I appreciate. Yeah, I'm still gonna make that Amazon wish too. I really am. Yes, thank you, sis. That's right. Be responsible. Yep. I just gotta hear, but whatever you gotta do for you. Thank you. I know. Sis, I love y'all, man. I love y'all, man. I don't want to do it, but I have to, y'all, because I'm gonna regret it in a little bit, y'all. So if I don't go, because I need anything I need it. All right, I will, y'all. I love y'all so much. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Normally, when I get paid, I fill up my car and I don't have to put no more gas in my car until I get paid again. I put a certain amount of money on my light bill, and that amount that I put on carries me, you know what I'm saying, all the way to the next. But everything is going up, including my power bill. Why is my power bill? It's almost like they trying to say I use $10 a day in power, and my lights be off. I'm that girl. I unplug my microwave when I'm not using it because I know that it still uses power. I'm that. So I'm like, what is going on with my bill? You know what I mean? Like today, I was seriously thinking about applying for food stamps or something. I really was. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. Yes. I know I will, y'all. I know I will. And I love y'all so much. Hopefully I can talk to y'all maybe while I'm at work. The person who she said I never had her as a patient before, so maybe I might go here and I might fall in love with this patient. They might fall in love with me, and maybe they might end up being a regular patient. Maybe they might only prefer for me to come. Who knows? I'm gonna go because I don't know what God got in store for me there, but apparently it's somewhere else that He want me to be because y'all even co-signed it. I thought y'all was gonna be like, stay live. We'll give you the $60. But nah, it's cool. I love y'all so much. All right, y'all. I'm out. I gotta get ready for work, girl. But I love y'all. I am. Mwah, mwah, mwah. We'll pick up where we left off next time. Love you. Love